to talk about day 4 and 5, which were September 3rd and 4th. Amazing. We drove out of Dawson Creek, made our way to Jasper National Park. It was about like 6-hour drive for us to get there, and just as we got closer and closer to Jasper, it kept getting prettier. We made one stop right when the mountains kind of began to like check out these dinosaur tracks that Nick was just insistent we go see, which is basically just a visitor center that had, you know, animals that were stuffed like bears and elk and moose and lynx. And so we stopped there and just kind of like wandered around there for a little bit. Kind of interesting, but kind of a waste of time. But, you know, one of those things you just kind of do on a road trip. And as we're finally getting into Jasper, it's so beautiful, we're getting psyched, you know, so we start pulling over on the side of the road occasionally to take in the views, and we're back in our exciting mode where we get out of the car and we're like, what? Like, where are we? This is awesome. We're on our radios again now, like saying, okay, I want to pull over here. Okay, I want to pull over here. Like, things like that. First stop I can remember, I don't know, pulled over to look at some mountains, I'm sure. Then we pull over to look at like this green lake. We just drive by, I'm like, all right, let's stop. Green lake, beautiful. Like, all the lakes here are just like a gorgeous blue-green or aqua, just amazing colors everywhere. It's like we can't stop everywhere. It's just too beautiful. Run out to the lake. It is freezing cold. We're all like absolutely like shivering. The wind is blowing, but we're like running around this lake, jumping around. Again, excited. We're back in some beautiful nature, back in really cool places. So that was awesome. From the lake where we stopped, okay, this car is enjoying my blind spot right now. I'm gonna let him pass me. Natalie's back there a little bit yet, so we got to our hotel. Like, our hotel is right in the town of Jasper, which is really pretty. Right before getting to our hotel, there was some elk on the side of the road, so we pulled over a couple times, look at some elk, debate with each other whether it's elk or caribou, and oh, I think we're getting to our stop. I may have to stop soon after day 4, I guess. So we see the elk, and then we get to our hotel, which is beautiful, right in the middle of town. We're all excited. We can walk to town. So we find this brewery, a local brewery with good beer, and go for dinner there all together, and just had a fun night because we knew we didn't have to drive the next day. We'd been saving our cash a lot, you know, cooking for ourselves, eating leftovers, lots of bars, lots of PB&J. So we were excited to eat some good food and just had a great time, like talking together and knowing we could stay out a little late. And so it was a great first night. And yeah, we're actually going to do a hike right now around Lake Louise before we get to Banff. So I'm going to head out and I'll tell you about day 5 next, all right?